Hi, and welcome to a brand new empties video. Hot Topic, Amazon, Etsy. This makeup look, I filmed a get ready with me, and it should be up before this video. So, alright, let's get to the empties, shall we? First and foremost, kind of boring, just a shower loofah thing. You're supposed to throw these things out every, I want to say 6 months or to a year. I don't know. I have another one of these in a different color in my shower, and I have no interest in buying more of these once they're gone, because it just seems like a little wasteful, and I could easily just use a washcloth that I can just throw in the washer or dryer and then reuse it. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get more reusable things. I'm working on it. Anyway. This is the Vitafusion Woman's Multi Gummy Vitamins. I love these. And will repurchase at some point, just not anytime soon. Alright. This is the VO5 Extra Body Volumizing Conditioner. I did enjoy this. My grandma gave me this. I guess she didn't like it. Along with the matching shampoo, which I'll show you in a second. I couldn't get any of that out. And I would cut these things open, but I have anxiety about getting plastic in the thing and kind of hurting myself. Plastic in the product. So, not trying to do that. This is the LA Looks Peel Good Orange Body Wash. I enjoyed this. Would definitely repurchase at some point. Just not anytime soon, because I have a giant bottle of body wash in my shower right now. I don't know when you guys will be seeing that in the empties, but at some point. Alright, here's the VO5 Extra Body Volumizing Shampoo. Same with the conditioner. Loved it, would buy it for myself. Hold on. There we go. Alright. Let me get a couple things out of the way here. Alright, these are the ColourPop face stamps, cutie marks, whatever you want to call them. And I've had them for a while. They're drying up now, so it's time to let them go. This is the LA Colors Shadow Stick in Intuition. Now, I did not use this up in its entirety. I only used it like 3-4 times before it decided to snap on me. I am very happy that I just got this from the Dollar Tree. Because if I had spent like $50 or something like that on something that would snap after only like 3-4 uses, I would have been incredibly upset. But I wouldn't repurchase this anyway, because I wasn't thrilled with the color payoff or the fact that it snapped on me. So, These are both from Global Beauty Care. These are the retinol cleansing cloths, and these are the collagen cleansing cloths. I'm really trying to veer away from disposable things. You know, like single-use things, so I wouldn't repurchase. Now, I do have a different pack of make face cloths that I'm still gonna, that I'm using up, and then done. Done with the face cloths. Let me, making myself some room here. This is the Skin Nutrition Botanicals Glow Up Hyaluronic Acid 2% plus Rice Ferment Night Booster. I got this from the Dollar Tree. I did enjoy it. I don't know if I would buy it again, but that's because I'm not entirely sure the serums are really doing as much as I thought they did, so I don't know if I will. So, we'll see, I guess. Okay. These are the Dermasul Labs Daily Face Creams. Now, before anyone freaks out on me and is like, how are you using... So, I used up the somewhat full one, whichever one that was, not only on my face, but on my arms, because they had a bit of an allergic reaction. They're still a bit red, but not as flaky. So I did that, and then once I used up the almost full one, I found a partially full one just floating around the bathroom, like at least down to here. And I did the same thing, put it on my face and arms for a little extra boost of hydration to help them. So that's how I used those two up. This is the Dickinson's Original Witch Hazel Hydrating Toner with Rose Water. I enjoyed this very much, and I do love the fact that it has an actual expiration date on the back of it. I wish more products would do that. Did I say I would repurchase? Because I actually already did. Okay, this is the ordinary hyaluronic acid serum, and as I said with the Dollar Tree one, I'm kind of uncertain if serums are actually doing anything for my skin as much as I thought they were. So I'm iffy on if I want to repurchase any serum. This is the Global Beauty Care Niacinamide Serum. Now, the product itself was fine. It was the container it was in. You see, the serum in this was a thicker consistency than what you would find in this or this. So every time I had gone to get some out of it, it would spurt on me. Like, you know how when you get to the end of a product, but it was completely full? So to combat that and to actually get more to cover my face, I literally had to unscrew the top and tip a little into my hand. So for that reason, I'm not buying another one of these. Alright. The Ordinary Serum Foundation in 1.0 and Very Fair Neutral. So this, of course, it was kind of annoying that I had to mix in the white color corrector to get my actual shade, but I think I'm somewhat used to that now. So anyway, it kind of just sat on my skin instead of blended out. It didn't feel like second skin like I'd hoped it would, like the Wet n Wild's Tinted Hydrator kind of does for me. Obviously, a little bit of this goes a long way, and a little gripe with the container, component, whatever you want to call it. Every time I got foundation out of the pump here, it would leave a mess, and I literally had to wipe it off, and I am so glad that I got this out of my collection before I actually did move away, because it would just create a mess. This needs like a lid or something. Please. Ugh. Alright, two more things. Sorry about that. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Vitamin E Makeup Stick Highlighter. Yes. In Moonlight. I did enjoy this. Was not too thrilled when the lid snapped, though. Thankfully, though, the cap didn't smush itself down so hard that it messed with the product. Like, the last time something like that happened, I had a chubby eyeshadow stick, which means it was thicker, and I accidentally put the lid on it too hard, I guess, and it smushed the product. But not only that, when I went to remove the lid, it took the entire product with it. So I was upset about that, but whatever. Thankfully, it was another thing found at the Dollar Tree. So, yay. Alright, this is the Wet n Wild Cooling Hydra Depuffer for eye and face. Now, this was not a bad product. It felt nice. Very nice. Very cooling. My one gripe is it was a temporary thing, so I'm just going to put that out there. The, the mechanism that scrolls down, you know, it got stuck for a little while. For some reason, I don't know why. And I literally had to take the palm of my hand and push it down until all of a sudden it decided it wanted to go back down by itself again. Alright. That's it. Bye for now.